What's up? This is Hip Hop Real Estate. I'm here at the Roxbury ride with Superintendent Gross. So, Superintendent, you was just telling me about how you got to speak for the MLK convocation at the 12th Baptist Church, where MLK was actually a youth pastor. So, how do you feel about that?
It was an honor to be there. And I'd like to thank Reverend Gerald for that opportunity to be in 12th Baptist Church and speaking at the MLK convocation. What we took from that is this. I think when we talk about protest and peaceful protest that Dr. King Jr. brought about to the world, wow, look at how we protest in Boston. So I know you're kind of shocked to hear a police chief talk about that, but when we have protesters in Boston, they use their voices of reason, not the ignorance of destruction. And I always congratulate them on that point that MLK Jr. would have wanted it that way. Exercise your First Amendment rights that way, peacefully. So I often ask this question when I'm talking to protesters. I'll ask them to look around just for 5 seconds. And after they've done that, I'm like, is anything broken? Anything stolen? Anything burning? No. Well, you're doing things the right way because MLK came here in 1951 in pursuit of his doctorates in theology. So, what better way to carry on his legacy? That if you have a voice over what you perceive to be injustices, then do things the right way so people hear your words instead of seeing something negative. So it's an honor to be here in Boston. It was an honor to speak at 12th Baptist, where Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. spoke. So just fills me with joy. And also, there's still work to be done. So let's do this together like he would have.
Exactly. And also, as a protector of the streets and of the city, what do you want to do to get the youth out of the streets and out of gangs and just in school and getting their education to go to fulfill their dreams?
Excellent question. First of all, we have to talk to the youth and we have to speak to the youth and not speak at them. Let's hear what their problems are, what their challenges are, and let's help them in that manner. And as well, everything begins at home. But not everyone has a home with good beginnings. So let's help those families that have challenges. Let's help those families out. Like BPD, for instance, Boston Police Department, people would be shocked to know that we have clinical social workers in 4 of our busiest districts. So it's not about making arrests. It's about increasing opportunities for families with challenges. And the only way you can do that is get in there, know families, show families that we're human and we know they're human, and not desensitize to violence and not the accepted norm that papers put out like, oh, well, they're used to this and that. No way. I was raised by the community, so I love giving back to the community. In this capacity as a chief, we make sure we get to know the families. That's how you change things. We become family. Yesterday we were introduced to a program by Mayor Walsh. It's called Big and Blue. Big Sisters and Brothers. We're going to team up with 25 or 30 Boston police officers, and they're going to be mentors, like they were mentored. And that's how you do that. So we want to hear from the youth. How can we help you achieve your dreams and aspirations? And if you're in tough situations, if you made a mistake, so did we all. So we don't give up on our young brothers and sisters because I want you to become the chief, the mayor, whatever, so I can sit on my porch and eat lobster.
Like he said, we need to come together
Absolutely.
in the streets, just help the youth. We're here at the MLK breakfast, making change, not just today to celebrate his legacy, but every day. Thank you.
Thank you.